I have already animated the cube. Now let's make the sphere follow it exactly. Select the sphere. On the right side, go to the Constraints tab, click Add Constraint, and choose Copy Location. Set the target to cube. That's it. Whenever the cube, the sphere will move right along with it, and you don't need to add any extra keyframes on the sphere. It just follows the cube on its own. Add Constraint, and choose Copy Scale. Set target to cube. This makes one object to copy the size of another. So, if the size of the target object changes, this one will automatically follow along and change the size. Add Constraint and choose Copy Rotation. First, remove the Copy Scale and Copy Location constraints. Set target to cube. The sphere follows the rotation of the cube, so whenever the cube rotates, the sphere rotates in the same way. Now, let's copy the location, rotation, and scale all at once using a single constraint. Click Add Constraint and choose Copy Transforms. Set target to the cube. Copy Transforms is a constraint that combines location, rotation, and scale. Instead of adding separate constraints for copy location, copy rotation, and copy scale, you can use Copy Transforms to copy all three at once. Add a limit distance constraint, then set the target to the cube. The sphere targets the cube. When the sphere reaches the specified distance limit, it cannot move any further away from the cube. Adjust the distance value to set the maximum allowed distance from the cube. Remove the limit distance constraint and choose limit location. Enable the z-axis and set its maximum value to 5. The max z value specifies the maximum position to which the object can move along the z-axis. Now enable min-z and set its value to -5. The min-z value specifies the lowest position in which the object can move along the z-axis. Add a limit rotation constraint. Enable z-axis and set it to 90 degrees. The object can rotate up to 90 degrees but not further. If you try to rotate it more than 90 degrees, the constraint will stop it there. Add a limit scale constraint. Enable max z-axis and minimum z value to 5. Set the max z value to 5. When min and max are set to the same value, the scale is fixed at that value. Change the minimum z value to 1. On the z-axis, the object can scale from 1 to 5. The constraint will prevent you from scaling it below 1. If you try to scale it above 5, the constraint will prevent it. Add a transformation constraint. Set target to cube. Open the Map From and Map To sections. Map From reads transformation data from the cube. In Map From and set max x to 5. Select Scale and set max x to 5. In Map From, select Rotation and set max y to 90 degrees. In Map To, select Location and set max y to 50. When the cube rotates 90 degrees along the y-axis, the sphere moves 50 units. Now, change max y to max x. It doesn't work because the y and x axes are in different directions.